Hey, what's up? Today I want to show you my Greek mixed bean salad. Perfect for summer on a hot day. Goes with just about anything. You can even have this in the winter. It's hearty and very, very simple to make. It takes like less than 10 minutes and you've got something that's absolutely beautiful. So to start us off, you're going to use a bowl, and for the bowl, it's going to be a general mix. And for this, I am using 4 cups of the canned mixed beans. They got red beans, white beans. They've got chickpeas in them. You could even add lentils to this salad. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a huge fan of lentils, but you can absolutely. So this is the base of my salad here. So as we start building our flavors for our salad, I'm going to be using some green onion. Here's the thing. This onion is, let's just put it this way, any fresher and it will still be growing. So just lop off the root end of the green onions. And as well, just make them even, just like that, and get rid of some ratty bits. And all you're gonna do is just slice them on the diagonal, just like that. Give them a little bit more interest. And you can do any real size you want of chop, totally fine. I wouldn't use a white onion on this. I think it's just a little bit overpowering in terms of the flavor, but totally up to you. If you like that really intense onion flavor, totally works. I'm going to take some of my Kalamata olives and I'm just going to throw them in. You can go as many or as few as you like. I like to go generous. I love Kalamata olives. You can even use the green stuffed olives, whatever you like. I'm going to take a little bit of tomato here. Take off so many bits that are kind of not the greatest. And all you're going to do is really just cube it up into small cubes. There you go. And it doesn't have to be anything complicated. Just whatever, any way you can chop it or dice it is totally fine. Unfortunately, this is a store-bought tomato, so they're not really as good as the homegrown ones. But here's the thing. That's why we have a garden. And I'm huge on farm to table. And over the next few weeks, I'll also be doing a series on my own vegetable garden in the back. And I want to share with you guys and show you what I grow in a fairly small city lot. And believe me, you can grow a lot of food in a very small space. So that's that. I'm going to take a little bit of parsley, and this meal here, or this salad, uses all aspects of the flavor spectrum. You got a little bit of spice, you got a little bit of sour. It's totally up to you what you make it. Now, there's that. Cucumber. Love cucumber. And again, for this, I'm just going to quarter this into slices like that, and just real quick, doesn't have to take anything complicated. Perfect. This will go in as well. This is a very, very, very hearty salad. It's it's not one of these all lettuce kind of deals. Nobody really likes that. I'm going to take a little bit of my Greek oregano. Pull this out here and just give that a couple of quick little squeezes. That's perfect. Just like that. Leave that here. How are we doing so far? Nothing to this. The next kicker for this, and this is actually, let me move this here because I was moving in the way. This is totally optional, are some pickled baby eggplants. I absolutely love these. A dear friend of mine brought these over, and you know what? I love using them everywhere I can. They are absolutely delicious. And they bring out such a tangy zip. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, optional. Totally up to you. And there go our pickled eggplants. the salt part of this. You're going to go a little bit on the salt, not too heavy, because we already have a lot of saltiness that's going to come from our cheese. And in this case, what better way for a salad than a little feta? So there's our salad there, ready to be mixed. At this point, I will tell you a little trick to this, and that's I'm using red wine vinegar, by the way, for this, is add your vinegar before you add your oil. And by adding in your vinegar before the olive oil, you're not going to be sealing up your veggies that are in your salad, and the flavors will incorporate. A little bit of fresh cracked black pepper is going to go into this. And now I'm just going to give this a real quick mix. And look how beautiful all the colors are of this. They're absolutely fantastic. There's like and it's, oh my gosh, it smells really, really great too. And this is one of these salads that I'm going to share with you now. I'm going to tell you right now, if you make this a day ahead and leave this in your fridge overnight, this will taste that much better. It is going to be absolutely remarkable. It is crazy, crazy, crazy good. So look at that. Look at all these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. How's that? Fantastic. Next is my Greek extra virgin olive oil. And I am going to go fairly generous with this because I love extra virgin olive oil and I love the flavor that it gives. And also, because you're not actually cooking with this olive oil, you are not affecting the flavor at all. So the better the olive oil you get, or you have for this, the better it's going to actually taste. And again, same deal, continue stirring. And look at that, now we added a beautiful sheen or a nice shine to this. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You should be proud to bring this to anybody's house. Potlucks, barbecues, you name it, this is it. That's fantastic. Look at that, we got a little bit of this there. Awesome. Now, this is the fun part for me, and that's actually putting this together in terms of presentation. And for presentation, I'm going to use a nice platter like this. I've also got some Boston lettuce. I love Boston lettuce. A lot of Greeks in Boston. So what I'm going to do is literally start plucking out the leaves. I've washed this already, and I'm going to just start putting them down on my serving platter, just like this. And these leaves here are like little cups. They're like fantastic to use. They're not just garnish. You're going to see where I'm going with this. And just put them real quick. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. You know, you don't need any design skills. Just lay them out just like that over the bottom of your platter. And they're going to be like little cups of happiness, cups of deliciousness for our bean salad. Look at that. That's it. Now, mix this up. Let me leave this here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little big spoon, just like that, and very slowly, just carefully, just start filling up each one of these leaves. So when people actually get them, they're going to be actually picking them up from the bottom. There's this one here, just like that. And continue on. And don't be shy. Just fill them up, because at the end you're going to be picking this up with a spatula to plate this up. Perfect, just like that. I always love having leftovers for this. Now, here's the thing. Put that there, just like that. How are we doing so far? Nothing to this at all. Looks absolutely delicious. So now this is ready to go, except for one thing. I'm going to add some cheese to this. But up until this point, for my vegan friends, look, this is delicious just the way it is. This is for you. This is vegan at this point. But sadly, to disappoint you, I will be adding some cheese. And this time around, what I'm going to be doing is, instead of crumbling my feta, I'm actually going to be putting it on in slices around just like this. About 1/4 inch thick or so. And let people, as they bite into this, use the feta for themselves and break it off into any way they like. Look at this. Just like that. And just keep adding to this. There we go. My feta is on. Can't forget of the feta. And in my world, WTF means where's the feta? So there's this here, ready to go. One more little thing. Another drizzle of my Greek extra virgin olive oil, just to make it pop, make it sing. Another little really light flavoring or a light sprinkle of my Greek oregano. Throw some of these things away, like these are like toothpicks. So that, my friends, is my Greek mixed bean salad. It tastes as good as it looks, and it looks absolutely fantastic. In fact, I'm gonna try this. This is like so delicious. Absolutely, like, I'm gonna try from here because I don't want to just ruin that, but oh my God. I'm doing this for a salad. Oh my gosh. All the flavors are so perfectly balanced. The beans, the tomato, the cucumber, that onion is not overpowering. It's in the background. You got the pickled eggplants, that tardiness of the red wine vinegar. Actually, what I'm going to do is, for my taste, I'm actually going to doll it up with a little bit more red wine vinegar, but that's just because I like it like that. You can totally customize it to your taste and make this your own. This is a perfect picture. It's absolutely fantastic, and I urge you to try this. Share this recipe, make it for other people. You know what? Leave this in the fridge overnight. Let it chill. The flavors will marry even more, and it will be that much more delicious. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you did. Check me out online as well at kensgreektable.com for this recipe and so many others. And until next time, my friends, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.